guys, what's going on? Good morning. It's a beautiful Saturday morning here in Bangkok. My last Saturday here, actually. I'm hitting the road this week. And today is Temple Day. One of my favorite things to do here in Bangkok. I'm actually heading down. I'm going to take the long way. I'm going to actually take the BTS SkyTrain over to the pier and then take the boat across so you guys can see what that's like here. So yeah, follow me as I go see the Grand Palace, Wat Pho, and I'm thinking about going to the Wat Arun, the Temple of Dawn as well. So yep, I'll catch you guys later. Hey, so one of the best ways to get to the Grand Palace is take one of the orange flag express boats from on the Chao Praya River. It gives you a great, wonderful view of the city, as well as gets you there in about 20 minutes without all the traffic. It only costs about 15 baht, and yeah, it's a really, really cool way to actually see Bangkok. Hey, what's going on, guys? I'm finally in the Grand Palace, and I totally forgot the chaos that this is if you show up late. I got here about 10 o'clock, which is the exact time that most tour groups, and one of the worst things that can happen to you here is get stuck behind one of these tour groups. I'm talking 30, 40 people deep over and over and over again. So try to get here 9 o'clock at the latest so you can be first one in and actually get some photos or video or experience without all the crowds. And remember, it's still a Buddhist temple, so when you go on most of the temple grounds, like the actual spiritual areas, you have to take your shoes off. And women have to wear long skirts. So I thought I'd take this time to give you guys a quick travel tip, something you guys probably already know. I'm dealing with crowds. The number one top tip is just don't don't deal with the crowds. And the best way to do that is show up early, very, very early. If you go to Angkor Wat, for example, get up before the sun comes up, way before the sun comes up. If you come to the Grand Palace, be the first person here before the gates even open. Otherwise, you're going to have to deal with the crowds, particularly in Southeast Asia, where a lot of the crowds are Asian, usually Chinese tourists. And they come in packs, like 30, 40 deep tour groups, and they kind of take over the destination. And it's a little difficult to get around because everybody's taking selfies and pictures and huddled in large groups. So all of a sudden, a large group of people in front of you will just stop, and then you're just stuck. You can't get around. So yeah, the best advice I can give you with traveling and dealing with tour groups is just don't. Hey guys, you notice that there are almost no crowds here. That's because the Grand Palace gets all the attention. But Wat Pho is equally as beautiful, and in my opinion, far better than the Grand Palace. A, because everything is so well preserved here. B, you don't have the massive crowds. And C, you can really absorb the culture here because there are active monks everywhere. The Buddha statues are being taken care of. It's just a phenomenal experience. So I highly recommend, if you have to pick one temple to visit, always come to Wat Pho. That's it for me. I'm all templed out. That was the Grand Palace and Wat Pho. I was going to try to make it to Wat Arun, the Temple of Dawn, but I may do that tomorrow or the day after or something like that. So I think I might try to catch some Muay Thai and maybe go to Pat Market tonight. So catch y'all out.